been a while. I think the last video I put on here was about February time. So a lot of things have happened since then. It's now October. Back in Easter, I went up to Whitby Goth Weekend and I ran a stall selling the medals for the first time. That went down really well. So when it was the big Steampunk Festival in Lincoln at the August bank holiday, I decided to do a day's trading again to see how well they'd be received. They went down very well indeed. They're very popular, and I'm very pleased with that indeed. Yes, mentioning the Steampunk Festival, also known as the Asylum. This was the 9th year it was running, and considering the first year it started, it was 400 people. The second year, the first year I went, it was 900 people. Last year it was the biggest steampunk festival, solely steampunk festival in the world, at 50,000 people. Well, this year it was different. It was 120,000 people came. Now those were participants, observers, people dipping their toe into the world of steampunk, photographers, traders, all kinds of things. It was amazing. It was wonderful. The weather was wonderful all weekend. We had a really good time. So yes, I was part of the stewarding crew. So my weekend really started on the Thursday evening and ended on Tuesday morning. Now, over that weekend, obviously, a change of clothes every half a day, maybe twice, maybe 3 times a day. Those clothes were coming off my back, going in the laundry, getting washed, and getting dried up and put into a suitcase, because we finished up on Tuesday morning. Wednesday morning, I flew out to Dragon Con in Atlanta, my first ever foreign Comic Con. It was absolutely amazing. There's no two ways about it. There's not enough superlatives in the world to describe how good it was. It was absolutely brilliant. I went with a group of good friends and just had an absolutely fantastic time. Quite a few misconceptions on my part got blown out of the water. I had the idea that American steampunks were different to British steampunks in a lot of ways, and I couldn't be more wrong. They were as friendly as British steampunks. They were willing to share ideas, concepts, all kinds of wonderful things. A friendly bunch of people you couldn't hope to meet, apart from British steampunks. The costumes that people were making out there and wearing were phenomenal, absolutely mind-blowing. 5 days of that Comic-Con and I was completely blown away. And one of the first things I did when I got back was buy another ticket for next year. So 2018, I'm going back to Dragon Con again in Atlanta in Georgia. As for Atlanta in Georgia, I've got to apologise. I didn't really see a lot of it. I saw the Peachtree area, which was the hotels where the con was. I saw the food court. I saw people around there. I went to the shopping areas as well. But other than that, I didn't really see a lot of Atlanta, considering it's supposed to be the home of Coca-Cola. You've got the Atlanta Falcons and their ground that they play at. You've got the biggest aquarium in the world. You've got all these wonderful things, the home of Martin Luther King. I didn't see any of it. Sorry. But I did have a fantastic time and came away with an absolutely brilliant impression of your city and just generally America altogether. Thank you very much. Other things that have happened, not a great deal. I have been working a lot with the museum services, with Lincoln Castle, with the teaching as well, because I've been trying to get a load of money, obviously, to go abroad, to go to the Comic-Con. And I will say, I did have a bit of a blowout holiday. It was wonderful, yes. So, there we go. Got a few more hats, as you can see, thanks to Fezzorama in America. Yeah, this is one of their creations. Quite like this. I do feel a bit like an African warlord when I'm wearing it though. And I've got 3 of them, similar style. I do like them. So there we go. Thanks very much, and I hope to see you around soon.